the President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, when he talked about one of his cabinet secretaries, said, if you will carry across. If you're not doing your work, you'll carry across. But contrary to what's happening in Mombasa, you are defending your CEC. What's the difference?
The difference is very simple. I've also heard President Uhuru Kenyatta who once said the CSS must be allowed space and time to deliver on his manifesto, on his government's agenda. And I have said here, and I want to repeat, I have no apology for me to make that I will rightly defend the executives when they are right. Unless the Senate here decides to pass a law that will allow us, for example, to cede some of our functions to the MCAs, then we'll be happy to do that. But I will not allow an MCA to intimidate an executive simply because he did not award contract, simply because he did not allow certain functions to be taken away from the executive to the assembly. Because there will be a contradiction. For example, the contentious issue that was brought forward when my chief officer was summoned was on streetlights. So the question is, shall we give the streetlights to the assembly members to go and execute, or shall we execute for them and then they provide oversight? So I would not allow my chief officer or my executive to be harassed for non-issues. I want to repeat, or maybe reiterate this point before you, Chairman, that if there is grounds valid enough that meets the threshold that the law demands, I will be the one sacking my minister. I will not wait for impeachment. I'll send them home. But there has to be basis. Not on personal grounds, not because you've met on some corridor and you did not agree on a personal matter and then we use that and take it to the assembly. No. People in Mombasa believe in relationships. Senator and will confirm this. Mombasa is a small place. We know each other, we live with each other, and we have lives beyond politics. So I would not encourage personal scores to be settled on the floor of the assembly. No. I will stand my ground, Mr. Chairman. I may be Sultan of Mombasa, but I'm also the Sultan of devolution. I want to see devolution works.